Albuquerque Concert Band has been performing in Albuquerque for 60 years. I've been in the band for 40 years. I've played probably over 500 concerts during that time. So during all this time, we've been providing opportunities for people of all ages to enjoy concert music in a variety of venues. And it's a way to appreciate a lot of the historical music that is part of our country, whether it's classical music, whether it's jazz, patriotic music, Christmas and holiday music at that time of the year. Music is best enjoyed as a community experience.
It is really a privilege to represent and to work with the Albuquerque Concert Band. You know, this is a group of people who are Albuquerqueans. In other words, they're not just musicians. They work in everywhere from music educators to maybe Sandia Laboratories to other businesses throughout Albuquerque. So they are great representatives for this city.
I'm Sarah Stamer. I am a percussionist in the Albuquerque Concert Band, and I've been a part of the band for about 1.5 years. Now I'm actually a PhD student in astrophysics over at UNM, and so I don't really have time to put a band class in my schedule, and so I found the Albuquerque Concert Band and joined immediately. It's just a lot of fun to be a part of it, and I'm grateful that, they said yes to me when I said I'm interested. It's given me a community. I kind of moved to Albuquerque not really knowing a ton of people, but you can always find people through music. You can always find people through bands, and that's what happened to me. And now I have a bunch of wonderful band people in my life who are amazing friends.
It's a very multi-generational group. That's on purpose. We do go to the high schools, go to UNM, and encourage people to join the band when they've graduated. In addition, the band offers an annual scholarship to graduating high school seniors to encourage that young man or woman to continue to play music in college and then hopefully in their adulthood.
These members, they meet weekly. On their own time, in the evening after they have completed a long day's work, and they come together to play music, to share the power of music. And then many performances throughout the city, maybe at the Balloon Fiesta Park or at the memorial over by the Kirtland Air Force Base. They share music because that's where we can come together, where we can, as a community, not just as musicians, but as members of a city that we all believe in, music can bring us together.
We also provide opportunities for local and nationally recognized performers and conductors to be featured with our band. So in all these ways, we promote band music as a lifelong avocation, and we promote excellence in music as well. It gives me a great amount of joy, it gives me a great amount of satisfaction. It's uplifting, it really is. When I received the phone call about this award, I was very surprised and very elated. I was not expecting anything like this, and it was a terrific surprise.
To work with the Albuquerque Concert Band is an absolute privilege. I couldn't be more proud of the Albuquerque Concert Band in getting just a little recognition for the work that they do. They have an amazing work ethic, weekly in rehearsals, in performances, always there, always present.
It's a great recognition of the work we've been doing and the work we can keep doing, and I think it's really just motivating to all of us to keep pushing and to keep striving and enjoying music as we have been for so many years.